What the Mayans knew about time that history still can't explain. We are told the Maya were a primitive jungle civilization, isolated, ritualistic, bound by superstition. But deep in the forests of Central America, their cities rise with impossible precision aligned to the stars, engineered with a knowledge that shouldn't exist. Temples that mark the movement of Venus. Calendars more accurate than those used in Europe for centuries. And then, they vanished. Not declined. Not slowly absorbed. Vanished. So the question is, what did the Maya know that we still don't? The official story is clean and comfortable. The Maya were brilliant, yes, but limited. A civilization that rose, peaked, and collapsed due to drought, war, and overpopulation. But there was a problem with this theory, because when archaeologists began decoding Mayan glyphs, they found something unexpected. The Maya weren't just recording kings and battles. They were tracking cycles, massive cycles of time, stretching thousands of years into the past and the future. Historians ignored this for decades until the patterns became impossible to dismiss. First, the calendar. The so-called long count doesn't just measure days, it tracks cosmic cycles with eerie precision. It resets after 13 Baktuns, roughly 394 years each. But hidden within these cycles are astronomical alignments so accurate, they rival modern calculations. How did a jungle civilization, without telescopes, achieve this? And yet, the calendar wasn't the strangest part. Then there are the temples of Chichen Itza. During the equinox, shadows form the body of a serpent, descending the pyramid steps, perfectly timed, perfectly aligned. This isn't decoration. It's engineering on a cosmic scale. A message written in light and shadow. But the strangest find was yet to come. Deep in the ruins, inscriptions speak of previous creations, worlds that existed before this one. Worlds that were destroyed and remade. Not myth, but recorded as history. Why would a civilization so advanced be obsessed with endings? And then, silence. Much of what the Maya knew was burned, destroyed during the Spanish conquest, when codices' entire libraries were reduced to ash. Knowledge erased, not lost by accident, but deliberately silenced. What survived is only a fragment, a whisper of something much larger. Today, we walk through their cities like tourists. We call them ruins. But what if they are not ruins, but warnings? Because if the Maya were tracking cycles, then the final question remains, were they recording the past or predicting the future? If you believe history still hides truths we're not meant to see, subscribe and step deeper into the mysteries they tried to erase.